Are we crazy? Maybe. Heading to Seattle, Washington with a 7-month-old, getting ready to go on an Alaska cruise. We'll take you along with us. Welcome to Fishtasy. Got to the airport this morning at about 6 o'clock. Flight's at 9:30, and we did TSA pre-check. Helped us out a ton.
Very much.
If you got an infant, I recommend doing pre-check. I recommend doing pre-check anyway, just because we didn't have to take our shoes off, didn't take belts off, like they didn't take our luggage all apart. TSA pre-check is glorious. Just walked right in. So now we're just hanging out here, waiting on our flight, which boards at 9:30, and 5-hour flight to Seattle. So we'll be arriving around lunchtime, their time, and got a hotel to stay the night in Seattle. You can go direct from airport to cruise ship, but we thought with Landon here, it will be easier for us to lay over in Seattle for a night, just kind of reset our internal clocks. And we're going to take you along with us this week, so we'll see what we get into. Made it to Seattle, Washington in one piece. This is what our hotel room looks like. We've got Landon's travel set up here. Mom can get it established in about 5 minutes. It's a dream on me. Travel. Travel crib, lack of a better term. And we got, you see, we got all of our suitcases that we were traveling with here. We've Ubered around a little bit this evening around Seattle, and this car seat hauler has really worked out well. It's got a handle on the back of it, so you can transport your car seat on this, like a little hand truck for your car seat. Snaps right in. All the Uber drivers are super friendly. They say people do it all the time, and
don't forget we went to get some stuff here.
Yeah, we bought a lot of supplies here so we didn't have to bring it on the airplane.
Diapers, wipes.
We've got 78 diapers and 3 containers of formula, baby food, wipes. We bought all kinds of stuff, and we're ready to get on the boat tomorrow. We elected to spend the night tonight, just so we wouldn't so hurried.
And I managed to get 78 diapers out of that box and in these suitcases spread out.
It's like hide and go seek with diapers. So that box is empty, but those diapers are in all of this luggage.
And I do have a place to put them when we get there.
And we got little man rolling around on the bed. He's been all nice and happy and greeting everybody. Ain't that right, little man?
So of course.
So this is the room for the night, though. It's a Mediterranean hotel.
Mediterranean Inn.
Oh, Mediterranean Inn in Seattle. So hey, bud. Hey, bud. That's a great shot. But it's really nice. It's not super new, but it's clean. Smells good, which to us means a lot. This is the bathroom. Just one heck of a shower here. It's got weird lighting. There must be an LED light in here. So just ignore the black lines that are going across the screen, because I think there's an LED light. But it's got a sliding door on the shower. I just run into it. It's so clean. I thought it was open. We got the conditioner and shampoo and shower gel. Pretty nice joint. But this is our abode for the night, and we will see you as we're taking our first steps on the ship tomorrow. Say goodnight, Landon.
Say goodnight.
Just made it through ship security and all of that. This is the stuff we're actually bringing on board. We've got 2 rolling carry-ons, the stroller, bag inside the stroller. He says hi. Say hi. Yeah, it's a camera. But we're getting ready to step on the ship. We're close. Let's go. Getting ready to get on. First steps on Luminosa. We made it. We made it. We finally made it. Excited, bud? All right. We excited.
Hi, everybody. So we are now on the Carnival Luminosa with, yes, that's right, with my family. Say hi.
Hello.
So we are traveling with a 7-month-old. And let's go with me to see the room. So this is the room. We have gotten all packed. We do have a balcony so we can have some room for when he's sleeping and napping. And we put did a little few hooks on the wall for like hats and things like that. All of his, we're going to Alaska, so we do have blankets. I packed this right here to go underneath his actual stroller, so that we could have something besides a big heavy diaper bag with us at all times. And we've got in here some space. We've got some of his stuff that we've got some formula and all for the plane and everything. We will go over this a little bit later, but that is our sanitizer. It is a tight room, so we do have a his pack and play. I prefer him to be in his something that belongs to him and not 10 million babies have slept in. I know they clean it, but that's just a me thing. I use the Dream on Me version, and we've got our stroller over here. This is red thing is his car seat and everything with a couple of backpacks from the plane. I did buy a couple of these hangy things to store some like baby food. I do plan on doing most slowly his off of Carnival, but just in case they don't have something that a 7-month-old he is ready to eat, with some handy dandy sanitizing wipes in here. I have plenty of wipes. Bibs fit in here, little disposable bags for his diapers, mats. And then we actually do have a little bit of room in here. That's some of our stuff up there. And then we each got a shelf. But he has actually some items down here on this shelf right here. And Mommy owns a few little of these bins for herself. So she put all of his clothes folded up in those bins. And there's got some closet space here. And then another closet right here, which is where my stuff is. These are, as I said, I had a couple of these bins, so I'm using these for diapers. Diapers were stored just about and a little bit everywhere to get here because we did buy them in Seattle and had to have a place to put them, so they were no longer in the box, so we had a plan for those. And then this is the teeny tiny bathroom, which does have a lot of shelves because we haven't even utilized the shelves in here much yet. I think we've got some things still to put there. But yeah, and then we put everything, all of our suitcases underneath the bed.
Show the shower.
Huh?
Did you show the shower?
Yeah, I did show the shower.
Okay.
So yes, come with us on our trip and we will show you a little bit more about baby life with the baby and cruising. Talk to you later.
Day 2 on a sea day. Been carrying around little man in our little carry thing here. Come back to the room and we got a monkey. We got a towel monkey hanging from the ceiling, or from the roof there. That's neat. We ain't doing much today. The activities that the ship had really wasn't enough for us. There's a couple trivia things. Just didn't seem like. So we've been whale watching. We saw a bunch of Pacific, what was it? Pacific white-side dolphins.
Yeah.
No whales yet. We're getting closer to the whales. You talk? You want to say something? No whales yet. We're still working on heading up to Juneau. Passing by the, I think it's called the Queen Charlotte Islands or the Haida Gwaii Archipelago. And that's where we're at. And it's just about lunchtime. So we're going to get him some food and then go eat some food ourselves. You're so cute. You know this is a camera. That's cute. So we didn't do much yesterday. It was a sea day, and we're getting ready to go into Juneau. We got docked by an hour early. It's 12. A little after. What is it? It's 12:50, so he's supposed to get here at 1:30. Got docked around 12:30, and they just gave us clearance to get off the ship. So we're going to go explore Juneau, and we got Landon all wrapped up in his bear. He's sitting here clicking because that's the new noise. Oh, he's a little teddy bear. Got mommy ready to roll. Norwegian sun parked out here tendering. We actually got a pier, so we're gonna head out, and we got a excursion at 2:30.
We used that through Viator instead of the ship.
We did Viator because
a lot cheaper.
Everything through the ship was pretty expensive, and this was significantly cheaper doing it through Viator.
We spent like $85 a person.
Yeah, download the Viator app if you're doing any kind of traveling. They got deals for nearly any destination you can go to. I've done tours in Charleston, South Carolina through Viator. Very, very good app. We used it a lot in California when we visited San Francisco. Viator has something for nearly everywhere. Deals and things like that for tours and just entry tickets to museums even.
We're going. We're going.
And somebody's gotten impatient. He says, let's go. So let's go.
We have made it to Juneau. We are off the ship, and we're going to look around a little bit before our excursion and see what we can see.
Just checked in for our Mendenhall tour, and we're here at the Gold Belt Tram building. It is super nice out here today. We actually had to take Mr. Landon out of his bear outfit, so we're now doing a carry style. It is warm out here. I'm toasty in my hoodie. It's like, it says it's 58 degrees, but when you're out here moving around, walking around these shops, it feels a lot warmer. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all these mountains. Tram gondola rides. We didn't have time to go in nearly all the shops we would have normally went in. We had a short port call time today, but we're going to go take a look at Mendenhall. What do you have to say about it, bud? We'll see you on the tour.
I told him just to fold the stroller and we'll put it on afterwards.
Yeah, we don't have a back
we can
door,
set it
so we
right
have
here,
to put it
guys.
up front.
Okay.
Wonderful. I will take this from you guys. Thank you so much.
Be pretty much back at the last stoplight when the tide is completely out. So this area will become dry enough that you can just walk over to Douglas Island.
Got up here to Mendenhall Ice Glacier. Little man is out like a light. It's actually a lot cooler here than it was downtown. It feels good because we are bundled up because we was anticipating a little bit cooler weather. It's a bear trail. But we're going to walk down to Nugget Falls. And it's an easy walk. Taking a stroller with us. We want to see what is down here.
I read online to do yourself, but I think
You can set up
Straight up.
One of the prettiest. Oh, this is a super easy walk. So easy, we got the stroller with us down to Nugget Falls.
If you come later.
Super nice. It's not Nugget Falls, but it's a stream. Oh, we made it the 1 mile walk down to Nugget Falls. Not bad walk. Got the stroller down here, so as long as you got some kind of physical ability, you can get down here without much problem. Nice little beach area out here, created by this waterfall. Got that silty look to the water from the glacier. Beautiful. What do you think about it, Landon? Pretty cool? That's also too. Now we've walked out to the photo point near the visitor center. See, the waterfall is just that way over there. We'll walk out here and see what the view looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
And I think it takes an hour and a half to do it.
Okay. Here is the lookout point up here at the glacier. If you really don't want to walk all the way down to Nugget Falls, like I said, it's a mile down there and a mile back to the visitor center. If you don't want to do that, you can come out here to a photo point. It's a very short walk from the visitor center, but got a place to sit. Got the lake, views of the lake. Got Arctic terns flying everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful place. What do you think about it, little man? You like it? Okay. There goes some terns there. Very nice. Very nice place. And now we're in the visitor center. What do you think about that, Landon? Is that a fun hike? I agree. All kinds of books, shirts, some jewelry. Postcards. Shirts. And a view of everything overlooking it all.
There's a museum too.
Very nice place. Little thing shows the degradation of the ice. It's receding back year after year.
He's talking about the guard. Murray. Murray. Yeah, Murray. Yeah. I'm a Nuggets fan.
I'll see you later.
Pretty neat.
What'd you know? It's fun.
Neat place.
Here 2 weeks, and we got to see the Northern Lights, which was really neat. That was beautiful. We had some in Texas. You didn't see them? That
back on the trolley, heading back to Juneau.
That far south. Yeah. That would be, yeah, we saw them probably the same night. So, we were,
Just got back from our tour of the Mendenhall Glacier. Got a tired little baby with us. A tired little fella. He's sleepy. He says, I'll still give you a smile. But that was fun, wouldn't you say? Well worth the trip.
I loved it.
Viator. If you're traveling, download Viator app. Check out the deals. Anything on the ship, this would have costed $200 a person, and we did it for $85 a person, and Landon was free.
Yeah, 2 and under on this is free.
So definitely check out Viator, and that's what we did. So we're going to jump back on the ship and we're going to go grab us some supper. We are ready. We're hungry. See you there. Got dinner wrapped up. It was delicious as always. We had a very cooperative baby for dinner tonight. We missed dinner time by about 50 minutes past what he's normally having dinner at, and whew,
Sleepy baby.
Sleepy baby trying to eat was very interesting. So this is what we got now. But dinner was delicious as always. I've not had a bad meal yet, and we're going to go to where tomorrow?
Skagway.
Skagway. So we'll see you in Skagway, I think.
Yeah, Skagway.
See you next time.
Bye.
Alright, made it to Skagway, Alaska. Here is, we're right here at the port. Extremely low tide today. Say hello to your fans. Cute. He is ready to nap. So me and Mama are going to go explore Skagway while he sleeps. Let's go. Alright, here in Skagway, here's the ship. And it's a steep ramp because the tide swing is so much here. Look how steep that is. She made it with a stroller. Awesome. So we parked on Ore Dock, which is the furthest dock away from Skagway. I recommend taking the $5
I didn't see that though.
shuttle. They said there's a $5 shuttle. We didn't see it, but somebody did, so it's around there somewhere. We just didn't look too hard for it because we was like, we'll just walk it. I'm telling you, it's a long way. So
Turn around and show them though.
So we still got to get to downtown that way. And it's all the way back there where we came from.
The end of that ship.
Yeah.
That second ship.
Yeah, the second ship. Now, it's a good walk. I mean, if you can do it, have at it. But there is a, if you look around for it, there's a $5 they said it's an all-day thing. You pay $5 per person and you get to ride it all day. So
now if you are handicapped, you will struggle getting up that little ramp, but I can tell you I've been to Alaska and Skagway before on the Princess cruise, and that does not happen there. It's a little more flat.
yeah, it's a lot. The tide swings so much here that on a different tide that dock wouldn't be near as deep, but right now it's dead low tide, so it's as steep as it can possibly get. It's very interesting to get up. So we're gonna go walk around Skagway and see what we can see. We've been going in and out of these shops here at the port. I ain't been filming all of it because it's pretty much the same type of stuff in all these shops. Each one has something a little bit different, but got just all kinds of jewelry, sparkle, something for little man to look at. Mama's gonna buy her some jam. She says fireweed jam is delicious. All kinds of ornaments and things. But these shops, there's dozens of them along each ports, and fun to walk in and out. And this is what we're doing today. We had our heart set on a Klondike Doughboy, but that shop is closed on Sunday, so I can respect that. No problem there at all. We went and got some, I got some lemon bar ice cream, and Mama got some fudge, and we're gonna buy this jam and continue walking.
And I'm the typical wife asking for the card.
Yeah.
You ready?
Here at the very end of Skagway, we found a donation museum to wander around. There's all kinds of old artifacts from early Skagway. It's just entry is a donation, whatever you want to put in a little bucket to get in. Got some pretty neat stuff. Got some old Indian canoes and artifacts and things. Some animals. Definitely worth walking to the end of, walking all the way from to the end of Skagway from the cruise port, and then take a right. Looks like an old church down here. Little man's out.
Almost, he's still awake. He's getting there though.
He's getting to the out status. So we're just kind of walking around, still looking shops and museums and things. No hardcore plans for the day. Neat little day just to relax and look around at stuff. So we stopped here at the 98-cent show. And
Days of 98 show.
I don't know why I keep calling it 98-cent show.
Because I did earlier.
You did earlier. That's where I got that. Days of 98 show in Skagway. So we stopped in here. Yeah, I really wanted to stop because it gets me off my feet for a minute. And we get to see a cool show. Little man is still... According to the camera, he's awake. I thought he was out. Oh well. He's being good, so let's let him be. I think we can actually film this show, so I'll show you clips here and there.
Are absolutely true. Well, mostly true. But none of the names have been changed because none of them were innocent. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy it.
Wait! Hold on a second. Wait! Stop! I forgot to do something. There's one more item on the agenda before we start the show. I need to check backstage and make sure all of our tech people have done their jobs properly. It'll just take a second.
The all-important question, which I propound to you, and for which I earnestly seek the answer, is this. How are you fixed for soap? Well, I hear no response. The fruit of many weary months of research and experiment in my own laboratory. Use this soap upon your skin, and it will glow like the moon. Your face will shine with the radiance of 1,000 candles. That bald spot growing, sir. Use my soap, and the patriarchal locks once more will adorn your brow. Your hair turning gray? Use my soap, and to those silver threads will return the pristine glory of youth.
Who's got the best man on the menu? You know, I tell you what. Why don't we send them all up into the light so we can get a good look at them? And if you're a good man who came here on your own, well, that's even better. Hi there. Thank you so much. You can join these other good men up on this first step here for me. Oh, you are too good of a man. You're busy. Do you have anything else you need him to hold? I sure do. You stay right there, Poopsie. Have we got a surprise for you? You ready, Teddy?
Once again, folks, the radiant Miss Belle Davenport and the almost talented Squirrel Tooth Alice.
Upstairs heaven waits for you. Upstairs there's your dream come true. When it comes to loving, nothing compares to going upstairs. I hear you've been awfully good.
If you think that another killing is going to solve the problems that wife and child are going to have in the next few months, you're wrong. Wow, you idiots have been out here collecting nooses. The decent people of Skagway have been inside here collecting money for the widow and her baby. You. Yeah, you. You've been the loudest mouth one of this whole bunch. Why don't you do something meaningful for the widow and her fatherless child and put some money in the hat? Even a dime will do. Still got that dime, friend? I think you understand your father, right?
There we go.
Thank you so much. Now your kindness and your generosity will be appreciated by that child, I'm sure. Now, nearby, the gold of the earthy stardust streams, the precious gold of the hills and streams, the brilliant stars in the northern sky, the Bear, the Dipper, and shining high, the great North Star.
And suddenly the wind kicked up on us. That show was a blast. It was fun, and you can record it, so that's a positive. But we had fun in there, and wasn't too many people in there, so it was really personal and interactive. But the winds kicked up, so he said we're going to get on back to the ship, get little man in the dry, well, not the dry, but in the warm. Tides come back in, so the ramp coming down to the ship wasn't quite as steep as it was this morning. See, all that was dry ground is now filled in with water, thanks to the very large tides up here in Alaska. So we're going to hop on the ship and hang out. All right, we're in dinner mode, getting ready to leave Skagway here in a little while. Got little man all ready to roll.
Hey, buddy. Today we're in Tracy Arm Fjord and got some small boat excursions that are going out. If that's something you want to do, $200 per person to go get an up close look at a glacier. There is no any off for infants, so for me it would have been $600 to go see the glacier in that boat. I'm good seeing it from right here, but this is absolutely gorgeous place. Very, very narrow passage in, very scenic views. We're just gonna hang out on the boat today and look at the sights.
Look how close we are to the mountain. We've actually gotten a little further away than we were. You could almost just like, so close.
We turned around and heading back now. There's an iceberg up there.
I'll come back and let you guys are on.
So we didn't do anything today, but look out the window. Just got through a dinner, and now we're yeah. Tracy Arm Fjord was a window watching day, and we got little man here, and mommy sitting here in the Luminosa theater right before the show tonight. So say hey, say hey to your fans.
Say hi.
We'll show you clips for the show as long as it's not prohibited.
We're never better. To Whitney Houston, Elvis wanted it. She goes, no.
We got a baby that's wanting to dance.
That's a classic right there. Not to mention, you brought Kenny up. That's a great answer.
We came in here sleepy, and now we're wired.
Oh, he started calling Tony.
Second man.
Great. Another good. I see some hands back.
It is almost 9 o'clock and look how daylight it is.
I think sunset's at sometime after 10. Well, we've made it to Ketchikan. It is a very early morning port. Oh, we're off at 7 a.m. Got a little man wrapped up in his little bear. Yeah, gonna go explore a little while. Gotta grab some jellyfish donuts. Is that the name of the place, Jellyfish?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, jellyfish donuts. I don't think the donuts are made out of jellyfish, because that's what I originally thought.
Take those.
But anyways, we're going to go grab some breakfast at Jellyfish Donuts. So we got our jellyfish donuts, strawberry cheesecake, lavender vanilla, and salted butterscotch. Yeah, talk about it. Had our jellyfish donuts this morning. They were absolutely delicious. Walked in and out of some shops killing time. Our port time is extremely short in Ketchikan, so we're going to catch a lumberjack show. Got little man chilling here. I love how you smile for the camera. He knows where the camera is.
Energy up out there, cheer on your favorite lumberjacks, and don't forget to heckle that other side all you want. Let's get it going. Welcome to the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show. Before we get
Yes. Victoria was a short port today. We didn't even take the camera in because GoPros do not do well in the dark, as everyone knows, and it was pretty much dark when we got here. Got off the boat at 8:15, got back, had to be back on at 11:45, and it was
10:39.
10:30.
He slept through most of it. Got back, and now he's awake again. Definitely way past the little man's bedtime.
He's fired up. Oh boy, we had to put him in baby jail so he could pack. But yeah, we're getting ready to leave Victoria, and we're going to slide over to Seattle, and that will be it for this cruise. And it has been a very interesting trip with hauling a 7-month-old around. You can see by our looks of our room, this has pretty much been our life for the week.
It has not been this messy.
Yeah, we've had the car seat over there for the week. It's kind of lived on the couch, but didn't need it other than Uber, and we couldn't take a shuttle for Carnival because he was under 1. So for him to ride a shuttle, he had to be 1 year old, and we was forced to bring a car seat and do the Uber thing, which a little bit of an inconvenience, but we managed to make it work. And other than that, you know, traveling and getting here and to and from was the biggest challenge of the week. He was adaptable, did perfect, loved everybody. Having a good baby makes it easy, but you gonna say hi to your fans? Hey to your fans. Yeah. Good baby. But so that's pretty much it though. We had fun. If you visit Victoria, don't believe what the cruise ship tells you about having to take a bus and get bus tickets that cost $15 a person. Most of the cabs here that are readily available charge $15 for 4 people, or for anybody that can fit in the cab. So whether it's 1 person or 4 people, it's $15 for the cab to get you from the cruise terminal down to Victoria downtown. So yeah, don't
There's
buy.
a lot of cute little shops down there.
Don't-
They're open late.
Yep, they stay open late if they. I think if they know a cruise, if a boat's coming in, they'll stay open a little bit later. And because like we didn't get here till 8:15 p.m., not a.m. p.m. So we walked in there and got some maple syrup and some cookies, and I got some gelato. We had fun. It's a beautiful place. They light it up really nice, and the temperature is really mild here. So Victoria's a nice place to visit. Bunch of neat little shops. But I think that wraps it up. We're going to be jumping on a plane and heading back to Charlotte tomorrow. Flight's at 1:30, so we're going to do our second leg of that with him, and hopefully it goes just as well as the first one, because he slept for 3 hours.
Mama plans on sleeping with it.
We'll see how that goes.
I never do.
Yeah. I'll watch a movie. I ain't no doubt. I got a movie I need to finish. As long as he lets me. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll catch you on the next one.